Hello everybody and welcome back to another fast attack training video. As you hopefully saw the previous video, it was training mission number 7. We had to identify 2 primary objects and a secondary object, so with a little bit of a luck we were able to do both objectives just fine, and it was a longer mission, so I'm expecting nothing less from the mission, training mission number 8 which let's see what it says. In this mission, destroy 4 oil rigs and the land naval base. As a secondary objective, locate and sink 2 frigates. New things to learn from this mission: use the floating wire antenna or periscope to receive targeting data on the submarine broadcast. Okay. Use the nav center AO map to designate the targets for Tomahawk. Okay, so those are the vertical launch systems. Weapons: use the vertical launch system to launch the Tomahawk missile. Okay, there it is. And follow tutorial number 2 in the manual if you have problems. Well, I don't have the manual in front of me in a PDF, but I believe you just have to mark the land targets and just go from there. But there are those couple of frigates that probably give us some hard time, so let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, where are we? 340.
Sierra 1.
Alright, let's go up to 200.
Maneuvering I.
Just in case we need to load some harpoons.
Making turns for 4 knots.
Let's start loading some harpoons in here.
0 feet. Dive I.
We have 10 of those, but I believe those will be used for those oil rigs, so let's take care of those frigates.
2 torpedo room I.
So let's start tracking these.
Sonar classification.
Okay, so one of them is pretty close to me. Going 6.8.
Sierra 1.
Maybe I can assign a Mark 48 instead of Precious Harpoon for that.
Sonar sonar I.
So Sierra 1 would be
Torpedo room torpedo room I.
be that. Okay, let's start.
0 feet.
Let's start plotting these. Okay.
Torpedo room. Harpoon. Loaded. Tube 4.
Sierra
Tube
1.
secure.
Patrol craft.
Loaded.
Okay.
Tube 2. Tube secure. Harpoon.
Let's go ahead and
Loaded.
take care of
Tube 1.
these
Tube
real
secure.
quick. These
Harpoon. Loaded. Tube 3. Tube secure. Sierra.
patrol
2
crafts.
assigned. Sierra 1 assigned. Warm up. Tube 4. Warm up. Tube 2. Torpedo room I. Con torpedo room.
5.
Tube 4. Ready. Tube 2. Ready.
142.
Flood. Tube 4. Flood. Tube 2. Torpedo room I.
Send. Tracker 2.
Con
Send.
torpedo room. Tube 2. Flooded. Tube 4. Flooded.
Torpedo room
Outer
Let's
door
open
open.
the door, just in case. Okay, so that's one of those frigates, and I'm pretty sure that the other one, this is a Grisha 3, pretty sure the other one is also okay, let's just do this. Let's get ready in here.
Warm up. Tube 1. Torpedo room I.
Launcher
This is the vertical launch system. We'll come back to that, but let's take care of these patrol craft in here.
Con torpedo room. Tube 1. Ready.
Okay,
Torpedo room
let's flood the
Torpedo
tube.
room I. Flood. Tube 1. Torpedo room I.
Fire control
Con torpedo room. Tube 1. Flooded.
Still a good solution, yeah. Let's see. Still a good solution.
sonar WLR9 contact is classified. Active sonar.
Okay, so one of them is pinging actively.
Sonar I.
Let's go ahead and launch
Torpedo
these
room
Outer door open.
harpoons. Oh, so let's do Sierra 1 in
Sierra 1 assigned.
here. Fire. It's one harpoon on its
Sierra
way,
1 assigned.
and let's the second harpoon. Hopefully we will get a clean hit and we will not waste any more harpoons.
1 assigned.
Let's close
Tube
these
1
doors.
armed. Outer door secured. Outer door secured.
just in case I'm gonna load one Mark 48 here. Let's load another harpoon in here.
Load. Mark 48. Tube 1. Load. Harpoon. Tube 4.
Okay.
Torpedo room I.
Now, let's speed up time a little bit. Okay, so this one is homing in.
Con, sonar, explosion on the barrel.
Oh, I hit the T.
1.
The Sierra 1 is down. I accidentally hit the
torpedo room.
key
Mark
T
48.
to
Loaded. Tube 1.
adjust the timing,
Tube
and
secure.
I skipped the
Harpoon. Loaded. Tube 4. Tube secure.
cutscene. So hopefully the next one will be also
Fire
a
control,
hit.
Con.
Fire control I. Con,
Still.
sonar, contact breaking up. Sierra 1 out of ATF.
Okay,
Track
Sierra 1.
2.
Radio Con. Advise headquarters. Secondary objective met.
That one
Target
is
destroyed.
done.
Continuing patrol. Radio I.
So tracker 1.
Sonar Con.
Sonar I.
By now, probably he knows that I'm here. I don't want to go up there to the periscope dev just in case. I'm going to deploy TB-23 for now. What's the layer?
Sonar I.
Okay, so we're above the layer there. That's good. 301 is the layer. Okay. What's the keel? Okay, so there's plenty of there. So he's pretty far out, going pretty fast.
Torpedo room, Con.
Torpedo room I. Sierra 2 assigned.
Con, sonar, TB-23. Towed array is deployed.
Okay,
Con,
so that is
sonar,
deployed.
New sonar contact. Bearing 028. Designate. Sierra 3. Con,
Okay, let's
sonar.
see what it's
Sierra
this.
2 is classified. Patrol craft. Con,
Okay, Sierra 2
sonar.
is
Classification
patrol craft.
started on. Sierra 3.
So this one here, that's probably the secondary objective, second ship.
Torpedo room, Con.
Torpedo room I.
Gonna flood the tube.
Fire
Let's try to get a
control.
good
2. Torpedo room
solution here. And this one here, what is this?
I. Con torpedo room. Tube 2 flooded.
Okay, tracker 1. Let's adjust the course. Perfect.
Con, sonar. Sierra 3 is classified.
Okay,
Merchant.
Sierra 3 is a
Sonar
merchant.
Con.
Sonar I.
Let's just drop that. Bearing 088. Let's get closer
Alright.
to it. Just make turns here for 03. Let's go here to the AO.
left to 03.
Tracking mode. So there's the Coney. Okay. Select the area. So he's moving away from us.
Sonar Con.
Sonar
Let's
I.
just turn into his direction there. 09, 085. It's fine.
Come left to 085. Helm I.
Let's reduce the speed a little bit.
Making turns for 3 knots.
Let's speed up the time. Now let's go back
Torpedo
here
room,
to
Con.
the solutions.
Torpedo room I.
So it's moving away. Let's do this here. Send.
Torpedo room, Con. Torpedo
Outer
Open
door
door.
Tube
Arm.
2 armed.
Fire. Okay. Speed up time a little bit. Let's close
Outer
the
door
door.
secured.
And now
Sonar Con.
Sonar I.
let's start. Okay, let's see
Radio
the
Con. Radio I.
objectives in here. 4 oil rigs, And the naval base using Tomahawk. Okay. Rather than a submarine broadcast, I'm gonna have to go up probably and get that. Get those objectives.
Sonar con.
Sonar eye.
Yeah, he's moving away from us. You know what? I'm just gonna go up to periscope depth. .060, I believe, is the periscope depth. So I don't want this patrol craft to
Make depth 60 feet. Dive I.
discover
Come right
me
to
while he's
130.
actively pinging.
Helm eye. Sonar con.
Sonar eye.
Helm eye.
Okay.
Con. Helm. Steady course. 130.
Con dive at 60 feet.
Perfect.
Radio con.
Radio eye. Deploy the floating wire antenna. Radio eye.
Let's grab the antenna. Time the next. Okay, so in 7 minutes will be the next broadcast.
Con radio. The floating wire antenna is deployed.
All right.
In sync on the broadcast. No new traffic.
No new traffic. Let's go back to the AO.
Nav center con.
Nav center, aye.
So there's that Coney. So you have to select the target VLS and then go from there. So let's take a look at
Radio
the
con.
next
Radio
transmission. Will be in 6 minutes. I'm just going to speed up time until we get the new mission objectives here, or the targeting solutions, or the information basically. Oh yeah, the secondary objective one destroyed. The second one is still out there.
Sonar con.
Sonar eye.
It's moving away pretty fast. It's too bad that we didn't hit it with the harpoon at least, but that's okay. Just focus on the primary objectives for now.
Fire control con.
Fire control eye.
Sonar con.
Sonar eye.
Let's see, 2 minutes.
Sonar con.
Sonar eye.
Sonar con.
Sonar eye.
Pings, no active pings.
Nav center con.
Nav center, aye.
Sonar con.
Sonar eye.
Alright, let's see in here. Message received. See mission orders. Do I have to stick out
Upscope.
my mast here as well?
Sonar con.
Sonar eye.
Special instructions: the naval base will require multiple Tomahawk hits to ensure complete destruction.
Nav center con.
Nav center, aye.
All traffic on board.
I wonder if this one is the traffic, the naval base here. What else could be?
Radio con.
Oh,
Radio
okay.
eye.
Here it is. Received position report. Perfect. Let's lower our scope here.
Down scope. Sonar
So we
con.
have the positions. So these are the foiler rigs, baseline 3140, 1710, the latitude and longitude.
Nav center con.
Nav
All right.
center, aye.
Here we go. There's the naval base. Hostile land A5. Range 134 nautical miles. Speed 000. Okay, let's reset the screen here. So those are the 4 oil rigs, I believe. So there's a naval band. Let's just focus on the these oil rigs first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Target VLS. 1.
Contact Alpha. 1. Targeted.
Perfect.
Contact Alpha. 2. Targeted. Contact Alpha. 3. Targeted.
And
Contact
4.
Alpha. 4. Targeted.
Let's go to the vertical launch
con.
system.
Launcher aye.
Alright, so I've never done this, so this will be new for me as well. Turn key to activate the panel. Alpha 1.
Assign 12. Assign 10. Assign 8.
And assign
Assign
4, 6. So launch. Alright, so I think we can just all of a sudden launch all of them at the same time. Yeah, ripple or the single.
Arm error. Firing order not set.
Firing order not set.
Arm error. Firing order not set.
Track, weapon, system. Okay.
Designate fault. No track assigned. Designate fault.
How about
no
click
track
auto?
assigned.
Assign all missiles, designate none. Interesting. Set launch mode to ripple or single.
Arm error. Firing order not set.
So how do I set the firing order? Launch order.
Designate
1.
fault. No track assigned.
How do I assign? Let's go back to the AO.
Nav center con.
Nav center aye.
So those are there.
Launcher con.
Launcher aye. Assign 12. Designate fault. No track assigned.
No track assigned.
Arm error. Firing order not set.
We have to go
Fire
here
control con.
Fire control aye.
to yeah, this is just for the harpoons, torpedoes and whatnot. Okay,
Launcher,
let's go
con.
back
Launcher
here.
aye.
Launcher 0s, launcher 10 track. Let's clear these.
Assign 8.
Clear. Okay, let's do A1.
Assign 12. Assign 8. Weapon error. Bad track type.
Oh,
Assign 5. Assign 7.
okay.
Designate fault. No track assigned. Arm error. Firing order not set.
Firing order not set. Where do I? So this is the. I think this is the firing order, isn't it?
Designate fault. no track assigned. Designate fault, no track assigned.
Not sure. Track, weapon, arm.
Assign 12. Assign 8. Assign 5. Assign 7.
Or maybe I have to use these? Let's clear these.
Assign 5.
Oops. Clear. I think I have to use these.
Weapon error. Bad track
No,
type.
bad track type. Okay.
Assign 12. Assign 10. Assign 8. Assign
Okay, so
6.
these are assigned. Assign all missiles, designate none.
Arm error. Firing order not set.
So, what is the firing order? Do I have to do something in
center
here?
Nav center, aye. Contact Alpha. 1. Targeted. Contact Alpha. 2. Targeted. Contact Alpha. 3. Targeted. Contact Alpha. 4. Targeted.
4 targets. So we have all 4
Launcher,
targets
con.
in
Launcher
here.
eye.
So
Designate fault. No track assigned.
I have no clue where the no track assigned.
Arm error. Firing order not set.
So how do I set the firing order? I don't click on these. Okay, let's go back. Let's clear it out.
Nav center con.
Nav center, aye.
Area select.
Contact Alpha. 2. Targeted.
Launcher con.
Launcher eye. Assign 12.
So these are assigned. So where do I'm gonna have to look at the manual, I guess. Assign 12.
Designate
Oh.
12.
My gosh. So these are the launching tubes. Okay. So 12, 10, 8, 6.
Designate 10.
My bad.
Designate 8. Designate 6.
Alright, now.
System armed. Ripple launch. Prepare 12.
Okay, let's see.
Fire 12.
Nice.
Away. Prepare 10.
Time to impact 10 minutes. Yeah, 9 minutes. Alright.
Fire 10.
So let's go in ripple instead of single ones.
Away. Prepare 8. Fire 8. Away. Prepare 6.
Yeah, this one is the furthest away, that's why.
Fire 6.
Now I'm gonna speed up time a little bit.
6. Away.
I'm just gonna speed up time and see how we do here. So this one will be the earliest one, the closest time. And then we'll still have to destroy a naval base. Actually, let's just designate that right now. I think it will need
Nav center,
more,
con.
Nav center, aye.
more than one. So, area select, target VLS,
Contact Alpha 5. Targeted.
Alpha 5. Okay, let's go back
Launcher,
here.
con.
Launcher aye.
Alpha 5,
Assign 5.
Alpha 5.
Assign 7.
So that's 5 and 7.
Designate 5. Designate 7.
And
System
Ripple.
armed. Ripple launch. Prepare.
let's
5.
launch those. I think they said
Radio con.
more than
Radio
one.
eye.
Fire 5. Away. Prepare 7.
Let's see, where is it? Require multiple Tomahawk. Okay.
Launcher, con.
Launcher aye.
Multiple, I'm not sure if that's 2 or more.
Fire 7. 7. Away.
Just in case I'm gonna
Assign
load
9.
another one here.
Designate 9. System
Just a
armed.
single.
Single launch. Prepare 9.
So this one is closing in. Speed up time.
Fire 9. 9.
Skip
Away.
that. Okay, I'm curious about this one, so. Alright. This one will take 15 plus minutes. Okay, this one is homing in. It's an oil rig, yes it is. That one's destroyed.
Con, sonar. Explosion on the bearing of 290.
Perfect. Let's speed up time now. Hopefully all of these solutions are good. I'm still a little bit
Radio con. Advise headquarters. Primary objective met.
Good.
Target destroyed.
I'm
Continuing
still
patrol.
bummed about
Radio
that
eye.
frigate that we couldn't destroy. Oh well. It's moving away anyways. I don't want
No
to
new
chase it
traffic.
down. Okay, this one is on target. That's another one. And here's the third one.
Con, sonar. Explosion on the bearing of 323. Con, sonar. Explosion on the bearing of 331.
And then this is the last one here shortly.
Radio con. Advise headquarters. Primary objective met. Target destroyed. Continuing patrol.
Radio eye.
And I'm
Radio
curious
con.
about the
Advise
naval
headquarters.
base.
Primary objective met. Target destroyed. Continuing patrol.
Radio eye.
Come on, here we go. Good. So those are the full 4 oil rigs.
Con, sonar. Explosion on the bearing of 315.
Now let's wait for these. So they have to travel quite a long distance.
Nav center con.
Nav center.
Radio con. Advise headquarters. Primary objective met. Target destroyed. Continuing patrol.
Radio eye.
Let's see, where is the Conies heading? I think it's coming back to us. Let's see.
Sonar con.
Sonar eye.
Ah, he's moving away. All good.
Launcher, con.
Alright. Let's just wait for these. Can I don't think I can I don't think I can rearm these. Yeah. Let's wait for these bad boys to impact. And then probably we'll end the mission. I mean, it would be nice to get that second patrol craft, but it is what it is. The primary objective was the oil rig and this naval base in
Nav center,
here.
con.
Nav center, aye.
So we'll see.
Launcher, con.
Launcher, aye.
Wonder if 3 will be enough. It said more than 1, so that's minimum 2, of course. So, but I sent 3. It's 3 Tomahawks at it, so we'll see. Should be here in less than a minute. The first impact. All right, let's reduce the time compression
Con.
to normal.
Sonar. Explosion on the bearing of 0, 9, 4.
Okay, so that is 1. In the meantime, I'm going to...
Helm aye.
Okay, so this one is going to the naval base. Boom.
Con. Sonar.
Con dive at 5, 6 feet.
Let's dip down to
Con.
250.
Sonar. Explosion on the bearing of 0, 9, 4.
Or 300. Let's dip below the layer, actually. What's the layer again?
Make depth 3, 2, 0 feet. Dive high.
301. And the
Launcher,
last
con.
one
Launcher, aye.
here in 10 seconds.
Con. Sonar. Explosion on the bearing of 0, 9, 4.
Did it need more than
Helm aye.
that? Let's go back to 060 and try to destroy a naval base.
Make depth 6, 0 feet. Dive aye.
Launcher, con.
Launcher, aye.
Radio, con. Advise
Oh,
headquarters.
there you are,
Primary
destroyed.
objective
Okay.
met. Target destroyed. Returning to base. Radio
Perfect.
eye.
Let's dip down to below the
Con
layer.
dive at 6, 0 feet.
There, 320. Alright.
Make depth 3, 2, 0 feet. Dive aye.
No new traffic.
Alright, let's end this mission. I think we've got everything that we wanted except that one patrol craft. So that was a good introductory to the vertical launch system and so forth. So now I know how to launch those and how to get the basically the objective. Turning to the port, so you have to go up to so there's I believe every 15 minutes or so. Alright, yeah, secondary goal is only 50. Oh well, it is what it is. Try to wasted 2 harpoons on it, didn't get a hit, but as far as the primary objectives, those are all done. So let's see. hit the Grisha, and those couple harpoons just shot down, and the rest of these received a critical hit. As you can see, all of them perfect solutions for all those Tomahawks. And yeah, I think that is it for this mission number 8, and we'll go look at mission number 9 in the next video. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video series, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.